Okay, there we go. All right. So this is the Q&A thing. Any there's like a lot of repeat questions, mostly just cuz like they're simple questions, so the favorite game one, I've seen that a few times, you can see it right there again. No problem with that, obviously. I'm just saying I won't answer that again. Um I don't really have a favorite game personally. I just like anything, but on Roblox, I think one of my favorites, like top, like I actually enjoy playing it, even though I don't really play it that much anymore, is Running from the Internet. When did you start playing Roblox and how did you discover it? So I know my account says I joined in 2020. I have like this other old account that was like I think 2019 because I kept like forgetting the passwords to them and crap. So technically sometime around then. I know it was sometime around the pandemic because that's when because I used to be like very loyal to Animal Jam, so I like refused to join Roblox. Though I did hear of Roblox long before, and I probably discovered it thanks to Flamingo, because huge YouTuber. And I used to watch his stuff. My dad did not like it because he screamed a lot. So, do you ever? So, favorite games. I guess they said games. So I like Minecraft. I like Terraria. I think Hentai versus Furries counts. Um, Basically, I just like a lot of generic games. I like Escapist too. I used to play that one all the time. I have a lot. If I open Steam, it'd probably make it easier for me. I can never really name things off the top of my head. Um, I got Animal Jam in there. Hmm. Maybe I don't play that much. Oh, I like Hollow Knight too. Do I ever plan to make a Discord server? If people wanted a Discord server, just tell me. I can throw that together. Just let me know if you want that, and I can do that. I don't really know what we talk about. I guess I just let it be anything. Just like a just chatting server. But yeah. Anyways, quite a random question. Have you ever played ASIM horror games? I haven't played Dead by Daylight or any ASIMs outside of it, but I have played Forsaken, as they say here, and Break It and Steal things, and what was the other one? Die of Death. I played that too. I'm not a huge fan of ASIMs, just because they piss me off sometimes, and also I usually play healer, so I get targeted to death. So, but they're not bad. Why was my pizza cold? Did you try coming sooner to the pizza place, buddy? That's your problem. That's your fault. What do you think about the concept of pedophilia? What do you want me to say to this one, man? What? I don't like it. I think it's gross, and I think it's weird, and I think pedophiles should die. All of them. All of them. Portal to hell. What's your type of Oops. I didn't mean to do that. What happened? I was sorting by new. Sorry. What's your type of music? I don't really have a specific genre I like. Like, literally, I could pull up my playlist. Hold on. Let me fucking open Spotify, dude. I just listen to all the bullshit in the world, bro. If I like it, I fucking like it. You know? Here, display. I'm already on display capture. But, oh, that's. Oh, right. The browser is overlaid. Yeah, here, see? Um, Literally, bro. I just listen to whatever the fuck. You can see. I have like a billion goddamn songs on here, and yes, a lot of it is Splatoon. Like, if this doesn't tell you that I just listen to bullshit, I don't know what does. Okay, anyways. There we go. Anyways. Top 5 bands. I don't really have favorite. I couldn't name favorite bands. I don't have any favorite bands. I like Bruce Springsteen and I like Chapel Roan. They're not really bands, they're singers, but like. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. Do you eat dirt? No, but I should. Alright. What types of games do you like to play? I like shooters. I love Splatoon. I've been grinding the shit out of Splatoon lately. So I like those, and like sometimes I like fast paced stuff, but sometimes I don't. Cause like I don't know, some of that stuff, like if it's a fast paced platformer, that gets me because it's kind of hard for me. But like I was talking about Running from the Internet, that's kind of fast. I like that. What's the first ever game that got? Oh wait, oops. What are your favorite things to do to pass time besides video games? Um, I like to listen to music a lot, and I like to draw sometimes. I don't do it that often, but it's just something I like to do on occasion. I don't really post that stuff though. What is your first ever game that got you into gaming? Honestly, there'd have to be two that I'd have to go between, because I started playing games at a really young age. Because, I don't know, bro, what the fuck else was I supposed to do? I grew up in the 2010s. It's video gaming time. Um, Minecraft or Assassin's Creed Black Flag. My dad used to let me play that, like, a lot, and I'd just, like, go around killing people, because it's really fun. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been doing that, because I was, like, probably, like, seven, but I did that. And then also Minecraft. I used to play that with my brother all the time. We had like a creative world we built on a lot. That was fun. What jobs do you plan to do in the future? To be completely honest, I haven't really decided yet, but I'm kind of between like a teacher or like maybe like something to do with engineering, like mechanic, honestly. Something like that. Uh, have you ever touched grass? No. Why did you lock us in your basement? Because it's funny. You're staying in there, buddy. Hope you like it down there. My dad sleeps down there, and that's where the guinea pigs are. So at least you have cute animals with you. Do you have a favorite tree, and what's your favorite game? Oh, right. I already answered that, but uh, I don't really think I have a favorite tree exactly, like off the top of my head. But honestly, I'd have to go with like a willow tree. I know maybe that's not like that's probably like a pretty generic one, but like I'm just saying, man, we have this cool willow tree in our neighborhood, and I just think it's cool. So I think I fuck with that. I like cool looking trees, bro. If you can remember, what was your first Roblox game? I don't know my first Roblox game for sure, but I know I played like Tornado Alley Ultimate all the time. Hold on, let me pull it up. That is not what I meant to do. This. I used to play this a lot, and there's one other kind of disaster game that I like to play. So those were my two ones that I played a lot when I first started playing Roblox. Other than that, I really couldn't remember what I played. I know I played like the restaurant tycoon game, and I'd like go to the place where you can actually order shit, and I'd like order as much garlic bread as possible just to piss people off because it's fucking funny. If you can, oh wait, I already read that one. Oh, what's your favorite cat breed? Um, probably like like I think if it's a breed, a tortie or a calico. Is tortie a breed? Shit. Okay, well just calico then. I'm sorry. I'm not a cat expert. I just think they're cute. What's your favorite object show character? Yeah, I do watch object shows actually. I also kind of grew up on that stuff. Honestly, it has to be between Lightbulb and Leafy, to be honest. You know, I've just liked them since I started watching BFDI and Inanimate Insanity, so. Those two. I say those two. Which games on Roblox do you find fun? I think the favorite game thing kind of counts with, the running from the internet. I love that. I need to play it more, quite honestly. I like Combat Initiation. That's a really good one. That's fun, even though it's kind of long, you know. Um, I like yeah, obviously I like blocks and props. The only thing is like you need to have a good server to have fun in that game, to be completely honest. Anyways, do you like cupcakes? Yeah, they're pretty good. I haven't had one in a while, but they're pretty yummy. What do you think of the image I'm about to send you? Let me open it back up. Oops, that's not Discord. Yeah, it's beautiful, my cat. It's beautiful, buddy. I I'm gonna kill you later. But anyways, what's your favorite music? I guess I already answered that. What's your favorite food? I like chicken. What's your least favorite food? I don't know. I don't really have a least favorite food, to be honest. I don't like a lot of things. I don't like a lot of foods just because I'm a very picky eater. Hence why I'm a fat ass. But I don't think there's anything I've explicitly hated. I mean, the taste of coffee is kind of gross. I don't really like that. I had like coffee cake once. It was kind of yucky, so we'll go with that. Why did the chicken? I don't know, bro. If we're talking like, did the chicken come before the egg? The egg came before the chicken because evolution. What's your least favorite thing to do? Uh, probably like, hmm. I don't like math. Math fucking sucks. I fucking hate doing math, dude. especially if it's like algebra and shit. Is it weird that I'm asking so many questions? No, not really. It's a Q&A. I think the whole point is to ask a lot of questions. Have you ever wanted to curb stomp brain rotted kids? On occasion, I get pissed with them, but I kind of feel bad for them, and I hope they're able to grow out of that stuff. So I try not to be mean to them, even though I'm not a huge fan of them. What's your favorite number? 13. Who's your favorite commenter on your videos? I couldn't have a favorite commenter, to be honest. I know there's like a lot of people who I've seen like in my comments plenty of times before, like they're kind of regulars, but I couldn't decide like who I like the most because they're all nice. You're all nice. I like that, and it's cool. I like people being nice to me, so it's like trying to choose a favorite child. I assume that's what it's like. So you know what? Just gonna go the route of you're all my favorites, okay? Except for that one guy. What type of avatar do you like the most? Cosplayers are pretty cool. Cosplayers are pretty cool. Because they usually like put together some really nice stuff. I like blocky style mostly. I don't think I have like a specific aesthetic I'm a huge fan of, but I could say those two, yeah. Blocky and cosplayers, because it's also how I dress on Roblox. So, if you could change two things, what would you change? I say we get rid of France and you know what? Take out Antarctica. We can take Antarctica too. I don't really know why. I just no one actually knows seals live there. I like those and penguins. Okay, hold on. Let me rethink that one. I think we should. Let's get rid of America. Let's take out America. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that's the two things. What's your favorite superpower? 1 second. Hold on. I have to choose invisibility because of hold on. It's like versus. Where's the quote? I gotta find the quote. Hold on. Fuck. Who the hell is Lorelai? With invisibility, you could spy on people while they're inking their splat zone. So, I think we're gonna have to go with invisibility because of Marina. How many questions have I asked by now? 12 or 13? Should I go to bed? Yes. It's 4:45. Yeah, you probably should, bro. What's the dumbest, funniest moment you ever had? I threatened to suck someone's dick as a threat on accident. And which year has been your favorite year the past 3 years? I'd have to go with 2025. Even though, like, getting sick sucked balls and it was, like, horrible and I'd rather that never happen to anybody and I never have that happen to me again. It was pretty good otherwise, yeah. I mean, like, I played Minecraft, I played with my friends, and I had a decent end of year, besides for getting sick. I scored a 4 on my AP test, which is really nice, so I think 2025 was pretty positive, besides dying. How'd you come up with the name Pseudo Scorpion? Is there a story behind it, or is it totally random? Kind of. So, if you've never seen them, they're these little guys. I have them in my YouTube banner. Oh. Why do I have that up twice? I have them in my YouTube banner, little pseudo scorpions. I was just like looking at these one day, and I was just like, man, these are so me core, not gonna lie. Cause they got them big old pincers, but I don't think they actually really do anything. And it was just like, man, that's me. I like to think I think I come off as a bit bitchy to people sometimes, but I'm not. I'm like a spider, bro. I'm more scared of you than you're scared of me. If you were to be scared of me, what's your favorite animal? I mean, probably these guys are cats. Those guys are cool. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs. We got some fish and like 7 guinea pigs. By accident, we were gonna have like 4, and then one of them turned out to be a girl, and we didn't know, so she got pregnant. So then she gave birth to like 3 more, and it's just like, oh great, bro. We were gonna give them away, but I think they were just so cute we couldn't do it. What's your favorite color? I like orange, blue, and green. I don't really have a specific one, so I'm just going with those 3. I do not like 6-7 mango mustard. I don't even know what that means anymore. How did it feel? How did suddenly being picked up by the algorithm feel? Such getting accustomed to actually having some form of audience. It was very scary at first. I was my friends know that I was like freaking out, and I was like sending photos of like the videos slowly getting more views and being like, I'm literally going to kill myself. Because I was kind of freaking out, because it's just like, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to having that much attention. But now it's kind of nice, to be honest, because it's just like, wow, people like me. That's cool. Yay. Woohoo, man. I'm so happy about this. What are your computer laptop ribs? Can you rub Doom on it? I definitely could, but I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no fucking clue, dude. I just went to a micro center with my mom one day, and we like kind of like gave them a budget, and they were like kind of like showing us parts and stuff, and it came out a little over budget, but like we were like, I was like, Mom, are you sure? And she was like, yeah, it's okay, because it was my Christmas gift, so yay! Or it was my birthday gift. Christmas or birthday? I can't remember. If it was my birthday gift, I don't know anymore. My birthday is so close to Christmas, I can never remember. What are the future plans for your channel, and where do you see yourself going forward? The future plans for the channel are probably just gonna be more, you know, just posts for fun. I'm never gonna do anything crazy on here. Like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna pursue YouTube full time unless I get like a billion jillion subscribers. Then maybe. Maybe. But, you know, you always want a backup plan because you never know when the meteor's gonna hit and all the stuff's gonna go out. So, yeah, it's not gonna be my main priority, but I think I'm gonna keep posting for a while here and just have fun. Okay. Uh, God bless everyone, stay kind to each other. Yeah, okay, true. I don't really know what that has to do with this, but okay. Do you know the game Deltarune? If so, what's your opinion on it? Of course, yeah, I know Deltarune, definitely. I have, I've got Undertale merch somewhere around here. Where'd it go? I got my mom got me some socks from it for Christmas. With the annoying dog on it, and, Sans Undertale hoodie. Deltarune isn't bad, though. I like it personally. I like the story and everything. I just can't play it myself because I can't sit through all the dialogue. That's my only thing. Do you think the meaning of life is a simple factual answer or multiple complex answers up to interpretation? Definitely multiple complex answers up to interpretation. I think the meaning of life varies depending on your culture, your life, what you want to do, and everything around you, really. Because, like, for animals, the purpose of life is to, like, reproduce and stuff, and, like, that. But, like, for humans, we can just do so much more than that. So I think the meaning of life for us is just keep going, keep getting better, and keep trying to not die and not kill ourselves. So, I don't know. You have a favorite series or anime? I couldn't name a favorite series for sure, but if we're talking about anime, I don't watch anime very often, but I like Psyche K. That's a really good one. It's one of my favorites. Because like I said, I don't really watch anime, so it's like the only one that I've actually really been like, shit, this shit is good. I think I tried a few others. I think I watched The Promised Neverland. Uh, it wasn't bad. I didn't hate it. It's just like not a top favorite. And I think tried watching like something else, but I can't remember what it's called anymore. It's like a popular one though. Are you Skibbity Toilet Ohio Sigma Alpha Rock? No. Soda or juice? Juice. Honestly, I fuck with juice. I love juice. What's your favorite color? Oh, I already said that. Yeah. Are you cool? Yes, you are. Thank you. Thank you, man. Yay. How many times have you seen someone that is saying doing weird things before? On Roblox, probably at least like 100 times, man. Could never count how many people have done this crap. Because there's just so many of them running around. Like, I saw like a bunch of it yesterday. I was just like, great. And, but to me personally, maybe like individuals, maybe like 4 or 5 I've had to deal with. Not that bad, honestly, in the long run. Just saying. Like, statistically, over all the time I've been on the internet, that's not that bad. Anyways, that's it for the Q&A. If you have any extra questions, I guess just comment them, and I can just answer them in a comment instead. Yeah. Thanks for watching.